Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image? Agent 47, the apex predator.
Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final chapter in my Let's Play series with Hitman Trilogy. This is a very different start, but this all makes sense in a moment. We're at the final level here, and 47 is basically going through memory lane at the moment. There you can see some of the things we've done. Remember Hokkaido?
Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be.
Wow.
Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum.
You're not talking into an earpiece.
It's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor Sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done?
Yes, 47. Are you done beating yourself up yet?
Toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them.
So this is all a massive hallucination, in case you're wondering, because it isn't entirely clear.
Gotta get your head straight. She wants me dead. She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
Diana's family, in case you're wondering.
In the end, she was just like them. No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you. I don't know how.
You do know. Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over.
Yeah.
All you have to do is embrace the past.
So like we found out last time, 47 was responsible for her family's death. Back before he was, well, realistically him. Alright, so we're done with the hallucinations now. So we're back in reality now. So this is kind of, in my opinion, a disappointing final chapter. Because it kind of, as you're going to find out in short order, sort of dismantles the entire premise of Hitman. You have to take out Arthur Edwards, the Constant, but we're allowed to take out basically every member of Providence we come across, like this guy. I could kill him. I'm not going to. I'm going to try and play this as close to Hitman as I possibly can, and that means I need a disguise. Yeah, they're planning and turning 47 into basically the super soldier that he was originally intended to be. I also going to try and get to this as quickly as I can because it is uncomfortably warm in here.
fine-tune.
Yeah, this is the ether serum is what they're trying to give.
Right now, the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effects to individual memories.
So, yeah, we have basically nothing.
Combat trauma. You guys should be open.
Scream stuck in my throat. So, what would you call it then? The catchy off the counter.
Blank blatantly.
That's a terrible name.
Chin, was it? It all starts like this. GPS, microwaves, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve.
Keep telling yourself that.
Well, that's an 4 SOP in the rear car. Nah. When I want to forget something, I rely on my good old pal, Mr. Al Capone.
Alright. So we need to proceed along this train to get to Edwards. Alright. 1979? Let's give that a try. I think this is the first one of these I've actually interacted with on this. And that was easy. Pick up rusty crowbar. Oh yeah, we find a whole bunch of basically one-use items on this. It's a train, in case you're wondering. So I have to make our way to the front of the train. It's a really long train, by the way. So we have to make our way to the front and take care of the Constant. We can basically kill everyone on board if we really, really want to. Personally, I've always found that to be the complete antithesis of how we've played the game thus far, but it's an option. Alright, let's get a... For example, I could just dump this guy, but there's a box right here. Alright, now we have a combat disguise, and I believe... storage key, and a gun. With 4 bullets. There's very limited resources in this mission. Need a valve. Okay, it's around here somewhere. If I had a lockpick, I could open that up, but I do not. The other issue is there's no real creative kills, absolutely no mission stories or opportunities. You're just going to the front of the train to take care of Arthur Edwards. That's it. Kind of a disappointing finale, in my opinion. And like I said, I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as possible because it's very warm in here and I want to turn my fan back on. Canada's undergoing a heat wave at the moment, for those of you who do not know.
Bought this train for sample backup storage, but since the bombing of the R&D site,
So what did the Russians use it for back in the day?
the way I hear it, this used to be some kind of KGB device. Mobile missile launch control.
Alright, so can I just go over the top, because that looks like a lot of trouble. Can I go this? No, I can't go through this way. But that just gets me into the same compartment. Alright, let's try that ladder. No. Alright, fine. Also, I do not know if the whole screen frosting up is meant to be 47 having difficulty with a cold or not. Alright, I see what we're supposed to do here. This guy's gonna turn around. We can't get in the main... We can't get it in that compartment. We get to the next one over. Let's close the door. Alright, and now we wait for him to turn and go that way. See, there are elements of the Hitman games we've been playing up until this point. It's just... Yeah, and that's the constant, by the way. That red dot over there. This is an absurdly long train. That would not be a silenced pistol. Fortunately, there are quite a few blend-in spots. All right. Oh, I still have the camera, apparently. Alright, let's take him out with a can of, appears to be fizzy pop. Alright. Let's turn this back on just so... I have time to put him away. Alright. Can I just do this again? Okay. Well, I'm allowed to take care of them, so take them out. So let's do that. That was the simplest way forward.
Where are we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? Well, it's a save for the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. We're on a loop, Doc Ray.
What about the border?
Pick up soap. Providence Elite Guard. Alright. Rusty Old Nail. I assume that's like their version.
Hey. Yeah, hey. Oh, can you grab me a soda or something from the fridge? Just moving back this way now.
Sure. If I'm ever coming back this way. Alright, there's a lot of equipment on that. But there's also a bunch of... Never mind, I have to go in there. Alright, soap, and then we're down to the muffin. Oh, good grief, that didn't help at all. Alright, I might have to take these guys out. Ugh, can you... Hell, it's been a long time since I used a gun in this game. How does one have a covert shotgun? Fragmentation grenade. Well, we're allowed to eliminate Providence operatives, so... Well, sometimes you just have to take out these guys. It's not always an option, even... Oh! Alright. How did he survive? Ah. Ow. And that's what happens when I get in combat. Great. Where was the last time I... I'm gonna take some water, drink some water because... And pause because this is... Because, as I said, it is very warm in here. Death by icicle. I kind of wish I could have saved that for the constant now. Maybe I'll find another icicle to kill him with. I feel like I'm back in Hyrule Castle in Zelda now, having to avoid patrolling guards. A lot of these are set up so you can conveniently take them out. Here, what's this? Oh. The history of the train. Ah, great. Yep, they're coming in. Ah, they just saw me. How did they just... Alright. Well, I made it further this time. You can see the fact this isn't really set up all that well. Alright, well, I'm not doing that this time. Ah. There you go. The way we're supposed to take care of that. Alright, we're into the new ICA version, basically. Can use that to take care of the Constant. Almost there. You would figure that absolutely everyone would know who 47 is. And yet, I can just walk all the way through here. Nondescript man in a dark suit, bald, with a barcode on the back of his head, people. Come on. Yep. Detach the train cars. Don't worry, someone will come to find you. Oh wait, you're a secret organization who's running this train in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Alright, Edwards, time for the final confrontation.
I don't suppose there's any point calling for help.
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But Please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am.
He fell against the mirror and broke it. Oh, in case you want to eliminate him some other way? Alright, stop the train. I've always wanted to do this. Now, he's putting on a winter jacket. I'm sweating and boiling here in the heat. Nice sunset to end things on. Time for the epilogue. That's Diana dismantling Providence. Oh, it's an actual origami crane.
It's been a long time. Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past. Dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.
And so it ends the way it began. Well, I did not get Silent Assassin for some reason. I guess maybe you can't on that level. I don't know. Let's look at... Anyway. Not important. What is important is we have now finished Hitman 3 and therefore finished up the Hitman Trilogy. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please remember to like and subscribe, and please join me here again next time when we'll be starting something brand new on the channel. Possibly next week, or maybe the week after that. It's all going to depend on this heat wave and when it passes. But until then, I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye, everyone.